Hi, I'm Rajat, and the topic of my presentation today is predicting success of hyper-casual mobile games. Now, what is a hyper-casual game? So, the basic attributes of hyper-casual games are that they're very simplistic in nature. They don't need a lot of instructions, so they're tap and play. And one characteristic is that they are infinitely replayable. It could be like an endless runner game or jumping till the top. The sky has no limit. Things like that. So, and these games are very highly addictive. I'm going to show you an example of Color Switch, which is a popular hyper casual. As you could see, this is a simplistic casual game. But the key question that you may be wondering is, why should you care? So, in the gaming section, hyper casual is the fastest growing large category. That is a category with $1.7 billion spent last year, and it is growing at a 100% growth rate. This market size is predicted to be around $2.4 billion for this year, 2019. And a typical hyper casual game makes anywhere between $1 million to $10 million in revenue in a month. So that's around $100 million plus in a year. And these are very simplistic casual games. So another key thing is these games are generating new users. That's why they are able to attract more installs, and this opportunity has been already vetted by other investment firms like Goldman Sachs, who has recently invested $200 million in a hyper casual game maker called Voodoo. So, moving on to what am I suggesting? So, basically, what we can do here is to seize the opportunity, we can create a tool that predicts the success of a game in a very early stage. We can use this tool to discover games, and then you can invest in these games and make returns on your investment of more than 100 times. But you might be wondering, why do game developers need your investment? Because every game needs marketing, and that's where the spends come in. So, how will I do it? Uh, so, we are going to collect the user data from these game developers and build a model. So for that, what we're going to do is after collecting the user engagement data and game testing data for all the hyper casual games, both popular and unpopular, we're going to define a success variable that could be a rank or the user lifetime value in terms of revenue. And then we're going to train a machine learning model to predict the success of a game. And then we can use this model and apply it to any new game in early stages, which has not been marketed, to predict if it's going to be a success. What do I need for this is 1 year and two business analysts for 7 months, a data scientist for 9 months, a software engineer, and the total cost of this is estimated to be $205,000. Thank you.